standing by. All right, I think we've heard enough, ladies. While you untuck backstage, judges and I will deliberate. You may leave the stage.
There's so many emotions running through my head right now. I'm angry that my outfit did not come across to the judges. I'm embarrassed that Michelle Visage is looking at my costume telling me that it looks homemade, and Todrick's telling me that I could do so much better. I just don't get it.
This is a very unique feeling for me. I thought my outfit looked nice. The judges didn't say it looked bad. They just said it was boring. So at this point, I'm concerned because I feel like any mistake could put me in the bottom.
Everybody good? Happy? Here we go.
I went to say something to Naomi. And
All right, now I gotta get my girl's drink.
Liquor.
Okay, Yelena.
Just yours.
Oh,
1 or 2 drinks.
It's kids.
Was there 2 each?
it is a somber day on RuPaul's Drag Race, girl.
Well, that was a new one for us.
That wasn't you.
Well, you knew it was coming. I don't know why you all gagging. She do it every season.
Was it not new for us?
She bring it to you every season.
I just said new for us. Were you on last season and had to say who you wanted to go home?
Don't get mad at me, because
I didn't get mad, I'm
You
saying.
sound mad.
I'm saying it was new for me. I'm usually screaming at the TV who I want to go home. I'm not up there on the runway saying it.
Yeah, it's different in person, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. How'd you guys all like your critiques?
I felt like they were really harsh on me.
They were very harsh on you.
I mean, yeah, the outfit does look like something you would buy at a store.
It is very rainbow.
But also at my shows, my outfit is never the star of my show.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
you're a performer. But also, it was like a make an outfit challenge.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Also, I know you, and like, this is not your best.
Yeah.
Who do we think the 2 lip syncers are?
Definitely gonna be me. I think it's gonna be me.
I don't think you have any reason to be worried.
You're pulling some Thor right now. It's not gonna be you under any circumstances because based on the fact that everyone else said you were bad, they liked you. It's not based on our critiques, it's based on the judges' critiques. We're not gonna waste breath on you because you're safe. It's definitely me or Robbie. I feel like they were...
No, it's me and Robbie.
I mean, no, you for sure, but me or Robbie.
Robbie and I got the harshest critiques. They hated our outfits. Apparently next time I need to hot glue my fashion together and then the judges will like my drag.
I understand that y'all were working to the last minute, but I was afraid because Bob Becky's here.
Marc Jacobs.
Marc Jacobs, whatever. Marc Jacobs, Bob Mackie, Calvin Klein, whoever, you know, he's here, and you know, I'm not a high fashion queen.
You were really afraid to work outside of your skill set, and it almost seems like you're not interested in doing anything that you couldn't do before you got here. You were like, well, I can't sew. And they were like, well, I mean, try. And you're like, well, I don't do that. I'm like, okay, well, just try.
I did what I knew how to do. You know what I mean?
This is what frustrates me, is that like, I will always shoot farther and then edit along the way. And that's why I'm always stressed out. You went right away like, I'll just do something simple.
Because I had in my mind what I was gonna do.
Which is not the way I think. That's why I'm kind of envious of that. I would love to be like, oh, well, I know how to do this, so let's just do that. And then run out, like, be like, well, what do I do with my free time? So it frustrates me, and that's why I'm like, I'm pissed off that like, I actually want so much more for myself.
Well, so did we all. But...
Exactly. But I gave my all and what I knew.
Chichi, I still remember the first day you saying you are an unconventional materials queen.
And you
Unconventional
did come in
materials
a
drama.
really intricate, like this bodice you made that first
Like, it was
day.
beautifully made.
I had plenty of time to think that out and execute that intricate work with trash bags. I had time to do that. I know I have to make 2 outfits, so why would I sit up and waste a lot of time sewing them when I am the queen of hot glue? We had 1 freaking day to do this.
I mean, but you have that creativity in you, you know? And you could have easily injected that creativity into your outfit, and because I know you're capable of much more.
Yeah, I didn't want to sew anything either, but I
were
pulled
like,
my
oh.
machine out and I asked...
And you didn't sew anything.
No, I did. You didn't sew anything,
I
you
know.
hot glued.
Exactly.
So I have a hem everywhere. I sewed everything on here. Everything. There's a stitch here, all the way down.
But I hemmed it. Ooh, but I hemmed. Oh, but I hemmed.
Everywhere you look, there's a hem.
First of all, your hems are bad, and you're wearing a piece of fabric around your waist, and you're calling it a skirt. Girl, you genuinely don't get it.
This is an executed decision. I did it well, and I'm proud of that. You're proud of your hot glue. I wouldn't be proud of hot glue. That's not something I do.
Derek, were you shocked that people said your name?
I'm never shocked. I'm not surprised that I was named by the 3 people. I know that I've been a threat to Chi-Chi from day 1. Bob, oh, surprise, that I'm competition and he wants me to go home. Naomi, as pretty as she is, I still feel like she looks at me as a threat.
Are you proud of this outfit?
I would love to have done more. I would love to have done more.
What would you have done? I'm just curious.
Well, this I would have completely stabilized. The skirts are tear away if they needed to be, but I always want to do more. I'm just like, I'm like all of you that are creative.
It was so fun working with the girls.
I was just gonna mention. Did anybody not like working with the?
Did anybody have drama?
I heard a lot of girls talking about your girl, how she likes to start drama.
She was not like that at all.
No, every time I heard you guys talking, she sounded so nice.
She gave me so much positive
Yeah, she was really
energy.
kind.
Is she a mom?
Yes, she's a mom.
She seemed like a mom.
And she just told me to stick with what I do. You know what I mean?
Your person seemed like such
she was so
like
she was
motherly
great. She was
just
great.
spirit.
That's what I got from her.
My girl's such a beauty queen.
You had an odd pairing.
I know, that was a big stretch for you,
like
Bob.
her.
Well,
though.
I know
Incredible,
one
but-
thing. If I got to lip sync, honey.
Can I say one thing that gagged me? Did anyone else want to jump off their seat when Michelle goes, I know how hard those heels are to walk in.
And those shoes look very difficult to move in because it's that teeny tiny heel that comes to a point. A lot of slipping going on.
Yeah.
I want to say, these mother.
She was making a joke, child.
Oh, I want to say, girl.
I wore these because
She came for my shoes.
my
I
little
was like,
woman's shoes were
She came for all of our
almost the
shoes.
exact same shoes. So why wouldn't I wear my Debbie's, honey?
Are these ugly shoes?
I told you that last night.
I like these shoes.
They're not ugly. It's
They're
just
very
this-
5 years ago.
Yeah, people seem to not like those shoes. I like a good pump, Bob. I like a good pump
too.
And I love a white pump. And I got them from Payless and I shopped there because
They go up to size 13, which I'm like, huh?
Exactly.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I never stepped foot in a Payless.
Don't act like your shoe game is on fleek, bitch. Don't act like you walk around in Louboutins. Like, I've never set foot in a Payless with these cork wedges you got strapped on your ankles, bitch. We'll give you garments on fleek with these
Is
shoes,
it clear?
girl.
Of course it's clear.
Of course it's clear.
What is it about a clear?
I like that it's kind of foggy from like your feet being warm.
I'm being sweaty. Yeah, very
Yeah.
true.
Do you have any shoes that are your size?
I hate you.
Do you have any shoes that aren't clear?
No.
Let's all bring her down because she's in a really good mood. You're boo.
Boo!
Boo.
You're too pretty. Woo!
Are you ready for your first one?
Made my girl look good.
Yeah.
She has natural teeth. You know what I mean? Like,
See, here's my worry, like Derek and I against each other, which, you know, I've kind of been like, you know, a friend of his the whole competition, you know, since we've worked together in the past. I just hope that I can outperform him.
I know you can.
Dance like we've never seen you dance before.
Yeah, dance like nobody's booing.
Dance like nobody's booing.
Do you think you're in the bottom 2 this week?
I definitely do. Like, that was the harshest
Does everyone think that Derek is?
I've ever been judged.
Every single one of the judges didn't care for your outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a design challenge.
I think it was for sure gonna be Derek and Robbie were gonna be in the bottom.
That's what I thought.
And then when they said the whole asking thing and half the stage said Chi-Chi.
The 3 of you didn't even hesitate to say me.
Derek, do you really think that you have the most flattering
I don't think I have the most flat. I think you have the most.
and I said this is gonna be hard.
unflattering.
And I apologize, Derek, but
Right.
I mean, we appreciate that you sewed and you put so much work. We all put work in our outfits. But I'm saying this is not, it's a spray painted bathing suit with a piece of fabric. You know what I mean? Like, why would I go in and on somebody else that outfit is better than that? You know what I mean? I had to pick somebody, and it's nothing personal against you. It was just based on what we had to answer. And out of all of us, I feel like that is the most basic costume on stage, whether you worked on it 2 days or not. They asked us a question and we had to answer it.
I just think it's funny that you said mine was unflattering, but you consider yours flattering?
Girl, like I'm over it. I'm over it at this point.
Actually, my girl did it.
It's all good. It's all good, Derek. I mean, it is what it is.
Now that you heard what they had to say about the shape, do you think that yours is more flattering than mine still? That's what I want to know.
She ain't gonna answer you.
Like Naomi's is flattering.
I'm not gonna answer. Because it's just like.
I'm just asking.
We all think different stuff is flattering. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I cannot create something that Kimchi creates. Kimchi's an artist, you know what I mean? I can try to copy and all that, but I don't have Kimchi's brain, you know what I mean? I have Chi-Chi's brain. I don't have Thorgy's crazy, wacky, woo, yeah! I don't have that type of brain.
Yeah!
You know what I mean? I don't have your brain, Derek, you know what I mean? I only can do what I can do with the time that we're given.
And I know, Derek, you were reading her about hot gluing it, but like, if you look at this, there's not a thing out of place.
It's hot glue to perfection.
It's like well, you know.
The only thing that they could read is I don't have a female body shape.
And your brain went like this really quickly, like sewing machines.
Exactly.
Nope. And
I knew,
that's the way she thinks. And
why
I'm
would I
jealous.
use a sewing machine when I knew it was not going to work in my favor?
Hello, ladies.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay.
This is how we talk to each other.
Okay.
You guys want like some drama queen tips from us?
How's my superstar? Robbie is convinced he's in the bottom too, so he's listening to his lip sync song.
Yeah.
Of everyone here.
I'm gonna talk to Robbie.
So since we have the women in here, Tanya, do you feel like I should be in the bottom?
No, I don't.
Well, you gonna say that because you don't know.
No.
Out of all you guys, who do you think should be in the
I
bottom?
think out of all of them, I dislike the most the lions. It's like a curtain just draped around her body.
It was a lot of stuff. The entire outfit is made out of safety pins.
I thought the lions too.
How are you?
I'm great. Regardless of what happens tonight, don't you dare take anything personally.
Got it.
Or else I'll come to your house and throw line drives at your head.
I would love for you to come to me.
Well, that's gonna happen anyway, I think. I feel like I made a friend for life now.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have to listen to this song.
Okay.
But
Don't up.
yeah. Ooh, start that over.
But hold on a minute, because my question never got answered. Do you feel like I didn't put a lot of work into this?
Okay, to me, the judges wouldn't have known this is glued
Until someone said
until
something.
someone said something.
Okay, but Tanya, you even were worried. You said, "Oh, I'll take a sewing machine to this thing." You were worried that it was all
I didn't say I would
glued.
take a sewing
I
machine.
don't think,
did.
I don't think it's even close to being one of the worst outfits here.
I put a
It's
sewing
probably
machine.
the third of the worst,
You
but
said
it's-
it because we were both talking about the sewing within this competition, and you said, "I have no problem sewing."
I said, yeah, I don't have a problem sewing because I do know how to sew.
Well, I do know how to do makeup and do everything else, but he does not let me help him because this is the rules of the competition.
Well, that's why I didn't sew.
I know.
I'm not busting out. I mean, to me, I could see my daughter performing on stage in this outfit because
In
this is the type of
1992.
outfit she performs in.
You're so shady.
And what you say?
She said in 1992, talking about you, she made an old joke at you, girl.
I'm sorry.
You said, I can see my daughter performing, and she goes in 1992.
No, she performed in something like this in 2012, sweetheart.
She's
Thank
trying
you
to call
very
you,
much.
she's shady.
I ain't studying her.
You might be from California, but you kind of country, girl.
Hey, you got to do whatever you can to get the job accomplished, and that's what I think Chi-Chi, he got the job accomplished. Yes. And it doesn't look, thrown together and cheap.
Well, it don't look expensive. Let's not get crazy. It looks
You know
good.
what?
That ain't
know
couture.
what,
It wasn't
Miss Thing?
couture talent.
Put your slip
She said, with your slip on, with your Would you not wear this? I think this is a nice outfit. It is.
That you bought from Rainbow?
No, I made exactly. Oh. But yours came from Halloween Adventures, Party City, bitch. No, this outfit is. I mean, okay, it's not the most exciting outfit in the world, and I didn't get to hem.
It fits you really well, and you're very good at that.
I wish I could have hemmed my sleeves.
Ladies, 5-minute warning for main stage. You can start your touch-ups, please. Are we all going?
Whoops. I am just fighting to stay. So I'm trying to make sure that my diction is perfect and I'm hitting all the words, because at the end of the day, it's not who can cartwheel, who can do the splits. It's a lip sync.
I feel anxious. I feel determined. I believe that I am meant to be in this competition, and if I have to put everything I have into this performance to stay and prove that I belong here, then I'm gonna do anything I can to sell this lip sync performance.
I don't know where I stand right now because my efforts seem to almost go unnoticed. And I know if I don't step it up, I will be the next one to go home.
Okay, ladies, queens, we're gonna head back to the main stage now. So, queens, if you can come this way, we're gonna head back to the main stage.
I love you, Jasmine.
Love you.
Watch me win.
Headed
Watch
back to the
this.
main stage.
Don't talk any Tara while I'm gone.
I'll see y'all in a second.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I don't even know what to do with this because it's not wanting to stay at all.
The second that
The song starts,
just
pull it
take
off,
that
right?
off and slam it like you meant to do it.
Yeah, and take the skirt off.
Derek, gotta go.
Oh God, they're gonna watch it? That's crazy. They're watching us? Oh Lord.
2 queens stand before me.
Okie dokie.
Derek Barry, your tin couture was rusted.
I feel like I've let him down.
Robbie Turner, this week you were not queen of the forest.
He's so scared.
So scared.
This is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination.
I'm secretly kind of happy because I didn't want Derek to fight.
Chi-Chi.
Because she's an awesome dancer and singer.
Yeah, I was so scared, but I feel like he has a fighting chance with.
Exactly, yeah.
No offense.
Ladies, the time has come for you to lip sync for your life. Derek Barry, Shantae, you stay. Robbie Turner, now I know I've got a heart because it's breaking. Now, sashay away.
Thank you guys so much. Love you, love you, love you. Mwah. Good morning.
Top 6, congratulations. Remember, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here? Amen. All right, now let the music play.
I was fighting to do something different instead of something expected. I did something that wasn't boring, but maybe was a train wreck. I can't be angry at the outcome, but I'm not wanting to go home.
There's so many things that I wanted to show and say still. There's just a little bit of disappointment in not getting every opportunity to show everything, which, you know, only the final 3 really get.
Okay. Packing. Whoa, notes. Derek, Naomi, and Thorgy wrote me little love notes. Thorgy said, "You are straight up trash." That's one of my phrases. And she says, "One of my favorite people in the cast. Going to miss you on my way to the win, but I cannot wait to visit you in Seattle. Love you. Kisses and anal." Trash. Thorgy. And then Derek says, "I will love you for free forever. This was the most emotional day yet, and I lost my best friend on top of all of it. I love you." And then Naomi says, "I love you, and I'm going to miss you so much. You were so amazing. I can't wait to hang out with you and see what you can't tell me for free." And a phone number. And she said, "Leave me anything fierce." Like it would fit her, because we're the same size. Naomi. It's funny, it's an awful feeling, but it's also kind of this odd release. My biggest thing was like I kept getting stuck in my own head, like I was my own worst enemy. And that was frustrating. I overthought a lot, which is stupid. You should never overthink. Who needs a toe? Okay. It's much harder than you could ever imagine, and frustrating, because all you want to do is do your best. And your best sometimes isn't ready to bubble to the surface. Just a little twirl. All right. Bye, sweetie.
Great job.
Thank you. Bye, boys.
Drag Race, Monday nights on Logo. See you next Tuesday.